Alright, I'm going to work a couple more of these exponential equations, and then I think I'll quit on this section on exponential functions and equations. So let's see, we've got 8 is equal to 4 raised to the x over 3. So the idea is we want to get both these numbers here to be the same. And the way I'm going to do this one is I'm going to say, let's see, 2 squared raised to the x over 3, and then this one here will be 2 to the third is 8. And so now we're going to have both the same base, and so I'm going to rewrite this 2 to the third, and then we multiply exponents, so we have 2 times, or 2 raised to the 2/3 x. Well, now that we have both of our bases the same, we set our exponents equal to each other and simply solve for x. Multiplying both sides by 3, you get 9. 2x, then multiplying both sides by a half, and we end up with 9 halves is equal to x. So there we have solved for x, and what you can do is go ahead and test that out. Take that and plug it in to right here, and you should see that this side should equal 8. Alright. Okay. Try to work as many as I can here. Alright, here we go. We've got 1 over 81 is equal to 27 to the x. So we know that 9 times 9 is 81. We know that 9 times 3 is 27. So we know 9's involved in this whole thing here, right? So I'm going to rewrite this as 81 to the negative 1, taking this up into the numerator and just rewriting everything here. Alright, let's look at this 27. We know that 3 to the third power is 27. Okay? And if we look at 81, we know that 9 times 9 is 81, but we also know that 3 times 3 is 9, and 3 times 3 is 9. So this becomes 3 to the fourth power. So we're going to be working with the bases of 3 here. So we have 3 to the fourth power. Remember, that's all raised to the minus 1. And then this one here, we're going to have 3 to the third power, and it's raised to the x. Okay? And so now we're just going to multiply our exponents. So that's going to be a negative 4. And this will be 3 raised to the 3 times x. So now that our bases are the same, we set our exponents equal to each other and solve for x. So this becomes multiplying both sides by 1/3. And 1/3 times 3x. And so we have x is equal to negative 4/3. Negative 4/3. Alright, and of course you can take that and plug it in up here to see if that's going to be 1 over 81. Right. And because this is a negative, we can take this now and rewrite it with a positive exponent. And of course, this can be rewritten as 3 roots of 27, and the whole thing raised to the fourth power. Now, 3 roots of 27 is just 3. Whoops, I about made a mistake here. There's a 1 up here in the numerator. Okay, this is in the denominator. So this becomes 1 over, this is a 3 down here, and 3 to the fourth, remember, is 81. So there you go. The right hand side is equal to the left hand side, and we solved for x. And I'm going to finish this section on exponential functions and equations, and once you get it down, move on to the next section, and before you know it, we're going to be doing college algebra.